Hi guys, welcome to Total Technik. Today we're working on the Audi S4, B6 and B7 models. Although this applies to any Audi or VW, Seat or Skoda model that has this type of connector leading into your coil packs. I've had a few people ask us how you remove these without snapping them, because very often when people do these, especially if they've gone to a non-Audi main dealer, you end up with this plastic casing, this red plastic casing being snapped to smithereens. There's no excuse for that. It doesn't need to be done. I'll give you a couple of little tips on how to remove this the easy way to ensure you can do it yourself. So if you're doing like a spark plug change or something like that, you'll be able to do these without worrying about snapping it. So stage number one, which I've already done for you, is to remove these screws. We've got one here and another one just there. Obviously it's going to go nowhere with those screws in place, so make sure those are removed. Next, just make sure that your rail is free on those screw points. Sometimes they can get a little bit stuck on there, and again that might stop it sliding, but they're looking good. Next, the kind of traditional way of opening these Audi connectors is to put a screwdriver in and gently twist, and hopefully you'll hear a clicking noise. Let's have a quick look at that one. Yeah, see, he's not freeing up. So if yours is like that, if you don't get a nice loud click noise, I'll show you the other way of doing it, which will enable you to slip these off safely. So if you're having problems with this rear clip, the other way that you can do is get your hook tool and just very gently feed it down and lift that flap up. You hear that? From the front there. And what you want to do is don't force it, just move it a little bit just so it starts to move. So see that we've created a little bit of a gap there. So then what I'll do is I'll do exactly the same on the other one. Again, you might try this side, and if you get a nice firm click, you'll go with that. If not, you're going to do this. Don't put too much force on it. Just get it to open up just a little bit like this. And you're just going to repeat the process like that to begin with on all four. So again, you're not trying to use too much strength, you're just sliding it off like so. There we go. So once we've opened up these little gaps across all four, we know that it's detached, so now it's just sliding it off. And what you don't want to do is try and push this one completely off the end, because that's likely to put some pressure on. I mean, you can see this one's actually been snapped in the past just here, when someone's obviously done this one incorrectly. So what they probably did is probably push that off completely, and it probably snapped it there, because obviously that's the kind of longest lever point. So again, what you want to do is just go down and push them down a little bit, but evenly. Go down the whole thing evenly, like so. Back to the start, a little bit more, just push them off evenly. There you go. And like I said, this one has been snapped before, but it certainly wasn't by me. But that's how you do it, guys. So like I say, if you're struggling with these on the back, use the hook tool, get in there and just lift that little plate up from the front, and don't put too much force on them, and just do it one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Just keep repeating it, keep repeating it, keep repeating it till the whole thing pops off, and safe and sound. Simple as that. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you again soon.